Yeah. Hi guys, a very good morning. Welcome to Oliveboard Speed Reading Practice 3.0 session. Very good morning, Manoj, Hema, Ilakya. Good morning, Jitendra. Very good morning, Arka, Vihari, Sheetal. We have Logeshwaran, Dinesh, Gargi, Rohini, Karthik. Excellent guys. All of you, a very good morning. Hope you're all doing well. So today we are going to start with a new fresh editorial from today's newspaper. Now let's see how you like it. Yesterday was tough, but I hope you understood quite a few things. I told you to go through it. See, you have to understand. It should be it should be an article from where you learn, whether vocab, context. It should improve your learning. If you read easy only, then you'll not improve, right? So today, a not so tough one, but yeah, we'll understand together many new words also, important vocab words also from today's article. So we'll start. Before I begin, guys, to inform you all, the new course on Oliveboard is there live, which is your this one ECGCPO practice plus descriptive. By the way, today is the last day. You all know to apply for ECGCPO. I don't know how many of you have filled the form. I think you should, because the level of the paper is very similar to your other exams. Particularly if I talk about English section, I think other sections also. Okay, so I hope you will fill today's last day for ECGCPO. Fill the form, and also you don't have to worry because we see the level is similar to other exams, syllabus is similar. So you are going to revise that only. So practice plus descriptive course is live on Oliveboard platform. You can use code Harshita for discount. It is including objective practice for all sections plus descriptive English, wherein I check your essays, precis personally also. Okay, right. I think today only, Arka, today is only last for ECGCPO. Just check. I think 20th April was last to fill. Once just check. Okay. We have UDC mains course, repeaters batch, UDC mains cracker course, RBI assistant mains, descriptive English separate course, RBI grade B, all of these on Oliveboard platform. And you know, all of these are included in one plan. Suppose 2020, you have to clear the exam, any exam you aim to clear. You will need practice, you will need mocks, you will need access to multiple courses, which is given by this plan, Super Elite on Oliveboard. So this is the best one on Oliveboard. Use my code and get discount. In Super Elite, every batch is included. Descriptive is included. Practice batch is included. SBI PO, SBI Clerk, okay, ECG CPO, everything is included except for grade B. Obviously, RBI grade B separate exam. So Super Elite is the best plan on Oliveboard. Anything you buy on Oliveboard, use my code, which is Harshita. For PDFs, class updates, you have to join my Telegram group, which is Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl, right? If you're not there in the new group, guys, send me hi. I will add you there because old group doesn't work. You know that now. New group we already have created. Yesterday, I put something new on my Instagram also. I don't know how many of you have checked it. Harshita dot the grammar girl. If you have not, please do check a new post on Instagram for all of you, which you should know. Okay, Harshita dot the grammar girl on Instagram. Right. क्यों नहीं किया रोहिणी डिस्क्रिप्टिव के लिए यू कांट कैन यू ट्रस्ट मी यू हैव टू ट्रस्ट मी फॉर डिस्क्रिप्टिव नो आई विल हेल्प यू प्रिपेयर डिस्क्रिप्टिव रेस्ट you have to see other practice batches also there for descriptive. If you're not filling the form, you don't have to worry, guys, I'm there. Okay, Pressy writing, see, my students who are attending descriptive are actually now better at Pressy, I can say, from their answers. Okay. Acha, Arka, you quit social media, which is a good thing. But on Instagram, I am also there sharing good content for all of you. Okay. So I did a post yesterday also, which is an interesting one. I share idioms, phrases, words, pronunciation, and more will come. Okay. Chalo. Let's start from yesterday's vocab, very quickly revision, and then we'll go to the article today. Today's article is interesting. I think you will all like it. But first, we have to revise yesterday's vocab to test your memory, how much you remember. Okay, अभी आपका memory test है, how much you remember. Let's see. Fallout means fallout, किसी चीज का effect. The context that we did yesterday. Okay, the effect or result of something. Okay, किसी चीज का प्रभाव या परिणाम. ठीक है, किसी चीज का प्रभाव या परिणाम, किसी चीज का इफेक्ट. Ideologically, based on ideal, based on ideas, based on an ideology. Okay, particular set of beliefs in a way that relates to a set of principles, a set of beliefs, a set of ideas, right? On the basis of which a company or a political party and an organization functions. It is a set of ideas, okay? वैचारिक, ideologically we say वैचारिक रूप से. अच्छा, amplify is obviously increase the amount, increase the strength of something, add details to a particular thing, increase the strength. विस्तार से कहना कोई चीज, amplify, that is also amplify. Okay, increase. Dilemmas, we all know when we are not able to choose from two options, we are in a dilemma. Okay, in a situation in which you have a difficult choice to make. A situation in which you have a difficult choice to make. दुविधा, जब आप कोई दुविधा में आते हो या दुविधा में होते हो तो dilemma. Okay. Fallout is fall back on something. No, both are different. Arun, your answer, your question. Fall back means return to something, retreat. Fallout is the result of something, the effect. Okay, both are different. Achha, aftermath means result of an unpleasant event. Usually negative only we use, no? Consequence, result of an unpleasant situation, unpleasant event. The aftermath, the consequence, कुछ नेगेटिव चीज का परिणाम. ओके, अप्रिय घटना का परिणाम. ओके, propaganda. What is a propaganda? Any information which is or idea that is false, that is exaggerated. Ideas that may be false, exaggerated, okay, just to get support, like how political parties or leaders do. Okay, they spread ideas. Okay, mat prachar, we say mat prachar means so that they can garner support. They spread false ideas, exaggerated ideas or information, that is propaganda. Okay, again same, misinformation is negative. Misinformation means false information or inaccurate information. During the COVID times, we know that on social media there was so much spread of misinformation, false information, inaccurate information. Propaganda gunda, propaganda is false. Scuppered, okay, this was something new. I don't know, for me this was a new word yesterday which we learned. Scuppered means ruin, destroy, sabotage, mess up, damage. Scuppered. ठीक है. हाँ, Logeshwaran is exactly right. The context that we learned yesterday, scuppered means basically to cause something, to cause an opportunity, okay, to fail. You are not able to use the opportunity. जब आप कोई opportunity use नहीं कर पाते, आप बोलते हो scuppered. Scuppered है क्या वैसे guys? Scuppered verb है, verb. Okay. हाँ, तो कोई opportunity spoil कर देना is scuppered. अच्छा, मसीहा, we have all heard this word. So messianic is the word here. Messianic means very passionate, too passionate. Adjective, passionate. Obsessed about something, passionate about something, messianic, like a messiah. Okay, deemed is considered, regarded or considered. Deemed meaning regarded. मानना किसी चीज को deemed, okay, or considered. Deemed sacred, okay, considered sacred. Clear? Deemed is consider or regard. Correct. I think out of 10, even if you remember 8, good. Even if you remembered 8, okay, this was from just yesterday's class, at least 8 you would remember, then also great. Let's start with today's session. A paragraph from Indian Express which you will enjoy reading, I am sure. ठीक है, आप लोग पढ़ो जल्दी से, and then I will give you the meanings quickly. family game. Guys, have you heard about this organization BCCI? Do you know BCCI? Swastik, very good if you remember 10 out of 10 words. How many of you have heard about BCCI? Dada is the chairman, yeah. Board of Control for Cricket in India, correct. Governing body for cricket in India, and it is under the jurisdiction of Ministry of Sports and Youth Affairs. It is an autonomous organization, okay. It does not come under the National Sports Federation. Okay. BCCI you have all heard. Okay, good. The richest board in the world, Indian Cricket Board. Okay. Okay. But what is the paragraph saying? What is the writer saying? Over the years, players have changed, rules have changed, formats have changed of the cricket. But family names of those who are at the leading position of this particular organization, they have not changed. Okay. Back in the day. What do you mean by back in the day? Huh. अच्छा आदित्य सर तफरी लेते हैं क्या मनोज I did not know that but I will have to check that class then. Okay, so guys, when we say back in the day means in the past, some time ago, back in the day, in the past. Okay, some time ago. So there were Sindhyas in MP, okay, Rungtas in Rajasthan, Mahindras in Haryana. More recently, it is Shahs in Gujarat and the group which is the combination Dalmia Ganguly combination in Bengal. Okay, so they were leading, right? Previous days, we say back in the day, in the past days, they were leading. So writer is trying to say that it is like so many times, so many years have passed. Players also have changed, the rules of the game, the format has changed of the game, but people leading the organization, okay, have not changed. जो लीड करते हैं बीसीसीआई को या क्रिकेट बॉडी को, क्रिकेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, बोर्ड को, वो लोग नहीं बदले, वो अभी भी सिमिलर हैं जैसे कि पास्ट में था. ठीक है. सो ये सारे ग्रुप्स हैं गाइस. यू ऑल वुड प्रोबेबली नो सिंधियाज इन एमपी. ओके. हाँ. दी रूंगताज इन राजस्थान, महिंद्रास हरियाणा के, शाहज गुजरात के, दे ऑल वर लीडिंग. ओके. द बोर्ड. हाँ, दे वर इन द लीडिंग पोजिशन, राइट. ओके. नेक्स्ट. नेक्स्ट पैरा. Oh, it is still there. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Guys, intervention is when you intervene, you interfere in something. Usually, when you interfere to solve some issue, conflict, okay, that is interference. Now, heirloom is anything that belongs to a family which is valuable for many years. Family has it, heirloom. Okay. Guys, one thing which I want to say or talk about here is feudalism. How many of you have heard this word? देखो ये new है but बहुत common word है. We have done this earlier also. Feudal times. Feudal times we say feudalism. What was this time period? In one line, if you understand, very simple. Feudalism was the time when there was one person, okay, who was like the zamindar, who got a big piece of land, and everybody used to work on that land for that owner of the land. Okay, in return they used to give, in return they used to get security from the zamindar, from the holder of the land. Okay, so everybody was very loyal to this one person. तो एक पर्सन था फ्यूडल टाइम्स, अगर हम बोलते हैं फ्यूडलिज्म, particularly this concept you should all know in very simple terms. What is it? So if I talk about feudalism or feudal times, okay, there was a social system that existed earlier, okay, in which people worked and fought for a person who owned the land, who was the owner of the land, because people received protection from the owner. Okay, in return, therefore, people used to be very loyal towards this landowner. Okay, zamindari, zamindari system, like the zamindari system, same feudal. Okay. So the tradition of the state cricket unit passed down as a family. Now, if you talk about all these family names, big family names, right, which I mentioned in the paragraph. अभी बताया ना मैंने the big family names here, Sindhyas, Mahindras, Shahs, Roongtas, right? तो ये क्या हुआ कि क्रिकेट ट्रेडिशन क्या हुआ कि पास डाउन फ्रॉम फैमिली, इन द फैमिली ओनली इट यूज्ड टू पास डाउन. Okay, today also when we then after that also earlier in the past, then in the days of safari suits, when everybody started wearing safari suits, in those days also it started growing. Okay, now cricket is corporatized, you know that it has become so commercial, it has become privatized, still it happens. Okay, so as a result of the Justice RM Lodha committee's interference, with aging satraps disqualified. So what happened is, this justice, okay, the judge RM Lodha, there was a committee formed and they came up with an order. What was that order? Let me tell you. There was a panel by the former Chief Justice, Mr. RM Lodha. So what he said was that age, tenure, or you can say age and tenure restrictions will be there for the top people in the organization, top officials. Okay, they can't continuously one after the other for many terms. They can't lead the organization, the cricket organization. Okay, so he came up with disqualification based on age, tenure. Okay, he came up with this. Okay, there will be new age, new tenure, or age clauses that will be there. Okay, right? So what happened then when this happened, that RM Lodha committee, the judge RM Lodha, the panel members decided that there will be new clause for age and tenure. All these family members who are leading, who are at the top of the cricket board, they smoothly transferred their power in the family itself. Okay. Okay. So they smoothly transferred the power in the family only. Okay. So it used to happen earlier also, it used to happen. State cricket unit passed down to their family members. Okay. Right. And it still happens even when the cricket is privatized. Okay. Now it is commercialized. Next, you will see whether the writer is in favor of it or against it. प्लेयर्स के केस में ऐसा कम है. ओके मनोज. When you live in a bubble, you don't know what is outside happening outside that bubble. Okay, if somebody says guys you live in a bubble means you don't know what is happening outside. You're not open to others viewpoints, others ideas, new views. You live in your own little world. Okay. You are aloof, you are distant to the idea, you are very very apart, distant, काफी दूर है उस idea से. You don't know what other people are thinking. Not introvert. Just because you are too self-satisfied, full of your own self, you don't want, it is not introvert. It is in a negative sense we use, live in a bubble. Okay? Because you're not open to others' ideas. You feel your ideas are the best or what you need, what you want to do, you'll do, continue doing that. Okay? See, when you are self-satisfied, you don't want to improve, you are complacent. You feel, I'm good in my position. I don't want to work hard. I don't want to improve. You're self-satisfied. I'm doing good. Then you are complacent. You become complacent. Okay. And mediocrity means when you are average, not above average, not excellent. You're not very good at something. You're just average. Okay. Something that is not very good. Okay. You're not very good at anything. You are just average at things. Then we say mediocrity. Right. So at a time when, this paragraph says, at a time when by all accounts, what everybody says is more and more people in the country, they don't respect nepotism. They don't respect favoritism. Nepotism, you all know, guys. I think Kangana Ranaut has already made the word so famous, nepotism. You will all know. Right? So nepotism क्या होता है? जैसे कि if you have power in a company or you have influence, you give unfair advantage, you give job to your family member. Okay? So you don't respect. In a country now, more and more people, they don't respect nepotism. Okay? They want equal opportunity. Okay? In a forceful way, equal opportunity should be given, and there are promises of equal opportunity that are forceful, made by popular leaders to audiences. Okay, the young people. Now, BCCI is continuing to live in a bubble. BCCI is not worried about that, about nepotism, giving favors to their own families. BCCI is living in a bubble. They are not open to new ideas. Okay, they actually remain very, very far away from this idea that organizations that are run by a few people, a group of people, okay, who do not include outsiders, who do not include young talent, freshers, will always encourage complacence, okay, or mediocrity. They will be always average. They will never become excellent. Okay? So BCCI doesn't accept it, right? So you all know they are BCCI is aloof. Okay, aloof means they are distant to the idea. They don't believe in the idea that they should involve others also, outside people also, freshers also. They have their own small group of people who will run or head the organization, and that will encourage self-satisfaction. People will not try to improve. They will take everything for granted. They have got this for granted, and they will always be average. They will never be excellent, right? Because fresh idea is not coming. In the board also, the members are the same old members. Okay, there are no fresh ideas, no young blood, no young people, you know. So BCCI is living in a bubble. Getting the point, guys? When you live in a bubble, what does it mean? You're not ready to listen to anybody. You have your own little world. you are not acceptable of, you do not accept different ideas, new viewpoints. Okay. mm, नहीं, ऑलिव बोर्ड ने नहीं किया कभी. Honestly, if I tell you, Manoj, for that part I really respect ऑलिव बोर्ड. तो ऑलिव बोर्ड ने ऐसा नहीं किया, नेपोटिज्म पे बेस नहीं किया टीचर्स को रिक्रूट. जहां तक मुझे पता है, यहाँ पे इवन व्हेन आई केम टू ऑलिव बोर्ड, देयर इज अ प्रॉपर टेस्ट दैट वाज देयर, everything, experience that mattered. It was always on potential, your experience, your potential. So Oliveboard ने नहीं किया. But you see, nepotism is there. It is there in almost all organizations. Now, film industry definitely, because of Kangana, we know it is extreme. कि you know somebody जिसके पास power है, and that person will give you the favor. That person will give favor to family member, will give the job to the family member, even though other person has more potential. So that is nepotism, right? But today's day, we don't respect. Nobody respects. People in the country do not respect that. They want equal opportunity, right? ठीक है. हाँ, आई थिंक टीचर्स नहीं बन सकते नेपोटिज्म के बेसिस पे कभी भी. नेक्स्ट पैरा. A series of events, a very long story is a saga, a series of events. Now, mishaps is short form of mishappenings. Mishap meaning a small accidents. Bad luck. Then government institutes, obviously there is a difference, might be. Private, I doubt. Because if in private organizations they do that, they will only be at a loss. Okay. People who obstruct. Acha, Candy Crush Saga, you remember? Okay. Saga means series of events. Correct. Candy Crush, I think everybody will know. Okay. What does this mean, guys? By the way, cozy club means warm, friendly, their own people. When you have a cozy club, warm, friendly, your family and friends together, cozy club, convenient, comfortable. Acha, BCCI refuses to learn from its past mistakes. The Lalit Modi affair and Srinivasan saga, these were accidents that happened, unfortunate events that happened, primarily, majorly because Indian cricket was a very cozy club. Primarily means majorly because, majorly, most importantly. Okay. So you understand here, guys, all the events, the mishappenings that happened, that was the reason why it happened. The Lalit Modi affair that happened in the cricket world. Okay, even all these, because one major reason was because Indian cricket, there was no outsider. It was run by all known people, family and friends together. Okay. Okay. Now, each had looked the other way when rules were changed for individual benefit. Okay, no one showed a sign, no one even told about or raised a red flag. No one said or indicated that there is some danger, there is some trouble or difficulty. Okay, in the BCCI meetings also nobody spoke. Okay. Elections did take place, but the loyalty of the core group, the main group, got passed from father to son. So in BCCI always that happened. From the main group, in the main group, there is one group of people who run it, and obviously in the same family they will pass the authority, the power. Okay, outsiders are people who are seen as obstructionists. They will come and interfere. Outsiders are seen as people who will just come and interfere. Okay, when you look like this, organizations can't grow. We need fresh blood, young talent. But in BCCI, they have not learned anything like that. Okay, when you are obviously, you collectively stop thinking when you know that, in the family only everybody is there and it is an easy thing. Anyways, you will get it very easily. The power in the particular organization, you stop thinking. You lack new ideas. You completely are bereft of means lack new ideas. You don't get new ideas. Okay, it's not a good system. Everything should be based on potential, your skills. Who has a more potential, who is more skilled, competent, and based on that there should be people recruited in the board also. But BCCI, same old people, same old family members. They had a small group who run the show, right? समझ में आ रहा है? बीसीसीआई ने अपने पास्ट गलतियों से नहीं सीखा है. तो जो भी हुए थे, क्या बोलते हैं, अनफॉर्चुनेट इवेंट्स, अगर आप क्रिकेट के बारे में देखें, ललित मोदी अफेयर, यू कैन रीड अबाउट इट. तो ये सारे इवेंट्स जो थे वो इंडियन क्रिकेट में क्यों हुए थे? क्योंकि ये जो क्लब है बीसीसीआई, वो एक क्लोज ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल का क्लब है, जो फैमिली से मिलके बना है, क्लोज फ्रेंड्स से मिलके बना है. ओके, और सबने रूल्स चेंज किए अपने इंडिविजुअल बेनिफिट के लिए. किसी ने भी इंडिकेशन नहीं दिया कि कुछ डेंजर आने वाला है या कुछ गलत हो रहा है मीटिंग्स में भी. ठीक है, फादर if father was leading, now the son will lead. Okay, it was in the family only. Outsiders को allow ही नहीं किया. So there were no fresh ideas, no new ideas. ठीक है, so there is no progress, no growth in an organization like that. Okay, next one. Okay, last two quickly. Yeah, cozy, similar meaning. SY or ZY, same. Yeah, Jyotsna correct. Bereft of something. जब हम बोलते हैं ना bereft of fixed preposition, मतलब bereft of lack something. Okay. I think, guys, your banking exams are good. At least they don't hire you based on, contacts. Equal opportunity is there. Don't you think everybody has to pass the exam? Perks are benefits, extra benefits that you get. Perks are benefits. You get money, salary you get, and other than salary, apart from money, when you are working somewhere, you get perks also, incentives, benefits. Okay. Acha, field scouting, guys. Anybody who can write and tell me? Allowances also, benefits, perks. Okay, just give me a second. I have to open the charger for this one. Okay, till then, please write here. Tell me what is field scouting. Yeah. Now tell me here. Back again. Let me open the camera. Yes. Indian cricket official has several incentives. Okay, so any person who is a cricket official, who he gets extra benefits, a lot of chances to earn incentives. They have the power to direct the stream of funds. They get so many funds. Okay, each state unit gets roughly 40 crore annually. So if you see yearly basis 40 crore rupees, they have the power to direct that fund. So wherever they want to use the fund, they have that power. In a cricket crazy country, obviously India is a cricket crazy country, we all know that match day, one day match day cricket has a power to magically open doors. Okay, you know that if you are in that power club, it is a big position to hold. If you are there as an official, cricket official, there is a big position to hold, that you hold. Okay, the influential politicians, lawyers, administrators, they all see this as a preference. They would like it, preferred career option for their sons, for their obviously family members. They see it as a very great option. Okay, it provides them perfect opportunities. Okay, it provides them perfect photo ops. Okay, perfect photo ops meaning, perfect photo ops means short for photograph opportunity. Ops means short form of opportunity. Okay, so it provides them the perfect photograph opportunities. Okay, so you can take the photographs of a politician, a celebrity, or a very big at a very big notable event, a very big event, right? So that is photo op. Okay, you get the chance to photograph the personalities. Okay, with cricket's swish set and tremendous huge goodwill, good reputation is seen. Okay, to be promoting the gladiators pulled out of obscurity by field level scouting. Now there are people, so for example, if you are in the board cricket official, if you have become an official, you get an opportunity, right, where you are unknown. You are pulled out of that obscurity, the state of being unknown. You are not known, you are pulled out of that. You are seen among the big wigs, the big personalities of the game. Okay, you earn the goodwill, you earn good reputation in the market, right? Correct. So what happened? Okay, so yeah, they get a great opportunity. So every big person, they would like their sons to be there at that place, obviously. Okay, uh, one more thing, seen to be promoting the gladiators pulled out of obscurity. Why we are saying that? Okay, see, if there is a controversy and people are involved in there, we say the gladiators who are engaging in a public controversies, who are mired in controversy, people who are mired in controversy, so they are pulled out of that controversy. Okay, also if they are seen with these big personalities. Okay, the swish sets, if we say swish means for something, you can say crickets, with crickets swish set means something fancy. Okay, so swish set, if I refer to, is something fancy. Okay, so they are seen with the best, the topmost, the, you can say, the creamy layer. Okay, people who you describe somebody as swish will be fashionable, who are smart, who are the best, right, who are very classy, the classy people. Okay, cricket's best, you can say, right, cricket's best. They are seen with those guys and everybody wants that. Okay, clear? Field level scouting also. Now this is a cricket term also, you can check the cricket term meaning also. regular examination of field that we do, that is field level scouting. Okay, to measure the cricket field, the regular examination that is done of the fields, that is field level scouting. So basically the last few lines they're trying to say is that they get an opportunity for the perfect photographs, okay, with the best, the tremendous goodwill, good reputation, by being seen, okay, with these influential people on the field. Okay, and they are these people, general people who are not known, they are pulled out of obscurity of a state where they are not known. Okay, so all those is there. Okay, exclusive group, yeah, you can say exclusive group. Yes, everybody would like that opportunity, right, to be seen with them. You learn, see, there are more advantages which the writer talks about. You learn the tricks of the trade, okay, how to be the part of this social group. You learn the trick of the trade. It is an idiom. Trick of the trade means clever ways how to operate any business. You learn the clever ways of operating a business, especially when it is done in unfair way, dishonest way. Okay, so it gives a push to your career. It gives a starting point to your career in the world, in the country. What is a canvas, guys? A painter canvas, okay, on which he gets a chance to portray, to display. Now here, before getting into launched onto the bigger canvas, before getting indulged or included in politics, people would like to learn the clever ways of doing business, the unfair means, how things work in the real world. They would like to learn that, right? So cricket gives you that opportunity. Fiefdom, kingdom, like we say fiefdom, kingdom. Fiefdom means a sphere controlled by one person, a particular group. Okay, any territory controlled by a group. Okay, so something which is controlled by one group or a person, fiefdom. Now, what does this line means? Thick wad of business cards. Now you see, cricket stadiums are a networker. If you want to network, guys, very important. If you want to grow, if you want to be very rich in life in today's world, network is very important. Your contacts are very important. You see these in shows also. अगर आप देखोगे कि आपके पास contacts हैं, best contacts, you can grow, you can earn a lot, you can be wealthy, you can be powerful in the country if you have contacts. Very important. So cricket stadiums, people look at stadiums like a networker's dream. Okay, if you spend one evening at the game, it can exhaust a thick wad of business cards. Obviously, thick wad means suppose you have many your business cards are there in one cricket game. If you visit, you can always exchange your business card. You can grow, you can network, you can grow your contacts, right? This is how you earn. That is a great way. Power in the hands of a few is not good for the game, writer is saying. The new BCCI family photo is not attractive. Okay, it looks like the world cricket's most powerful board. The appearance, it shows like it is controlled by one person or one group. It doesn't give the image of professionalism, that it is professionally run. Okay, that it is transparent, it is honest, it is accountable sports organization. It doesn't look like that. In the picture also it shows that it is controlled by one group. Okay, so the new BCCI family photo is not attractive because all are from the same, you can say all people who are leading it belong to the same close group. Okay, no outsider. It is not showing the image of like a professional organization. Okay, it looks like controlled by one person, right? So it is not attractive. You're getting it. Anybody would like a chance to be in the board. Why? Because you get to learn so many clever ways of operating a business. You have network, you can build contact, you take your business cards. One game you attend of cricket, you can exhaust, means completely use your business cards. Okay, you will make so many contacts, give them their business cards, all of them will be used very quickly. Okay, but in this game, power is only in the hands of few people. The BCCI group does not include outsiders, which is not good according to the writer. Okay, आया समझ में? सो सबको इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलना चाहिए. बीसीसीआई को भी आउटसाइडर्स को इंक्लूड करना चाहिए. इट शुड नॉट बी रन बाय द सेम पीपल, सेम फैमिली मेंबर्स, रिलेटिव्स, राइट? नेपोटिज्म है बीसीसीआई में. सो टोन इज ऑब्वियसली क्रिटिकल, okay, against the organization's hiring process. Okay, how they give important post and position to their known members in the family only. Critical tone, right? Obviously writer is criticizing that, writer is against this. Okay, critical. Grammar lesson, I will say that we used fixed preposition bereft. Okay, bereft of. You always use the preposition bereft के साथ क्या आता है? Of, means lacking something, completely lacking. Deprived of, किसी चीज की कमी होना. Deprived, किसी चीज की कमी होना. Bereft is deprived, किसी चीज की कमी होना. ठीक है? Next, very guys, words बहुत important है. In testing the article, I feel regarding BCCI and their appointments, the board. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स डू दीज वर्ड्स. हेम, एट द हेम. अगर आप हेम पे है मतलब लीडरशिप पोस्ट. ओके, यू आर लीडिंग द कंट्री, द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, यू आर एट द हेम. ओके, यू आर एट द हेम ऑफ अफेयर्स, यू आर लीडिंग. Running an organization, leading an organization at a leading position, you are at the helm. He was just 24 years old when he took the helm of the company business. Okay, संचालन, शासन, helm. अच्छा, obscurity. Obscurity means when things are not clear, when you are in a state of being unknown, right? Obscurity means again a noun because it is a quality name. कोई भी नाम होगा तो noun है, name of quality, obscurity. Okay, अप्रसिद्धि. अप्रसिद्धि means the being quality or state of being unknown. The quality or state of being unknown, right? Bereft, just now we did this word. Bereft of something, you lack something. Totally deprived of something. Okay, adjective word. Completely lacking something. Completely lacking something. किसी चीज से आप वंचित हैं. ठीक है. Tweak means make changes. They tweak the rules. Okay, for their own convenience. You twist, you change, you tweak. Okay, make small changes, tweak. When you say make small changes, it means tweak. Okay, बदलाव करना. Tweak. Okay, are you saying condescending tone, Ilakya? More than criticizing? Condescending tone is also negative only. Okay, but it shows superior attitudes towards something, so it is not going to be condescending. Writer's attitude is not superior. Okay, here disdain means when you show disrespect, you feel that something should not be respected, it is not good, that doesn't deserve respect, you feel. Okay, तिरस्कार करना किसी चीज का. Okay, disrespect, show disrespect towards certain things. Yeah, scorn, disrespect. Acha. Nepotism, the favorite word of Kangana Ranaut, you will all know. When you use your power, when you use your influence, okay, to favor your own family members, your friends. Okay, so you are in a position where you can give a job. You have two candidates, one who has the skill and one who is your family member, and you give the job to your family member means you are using your power, you are using your influence to give unfair advantage to a person who is close to you. You give unfair advantage to that person. That is nepotism. Complacence means complacent person will never go. Complacence is a quality name. What does it mean? When you are self-satisfied, you don't want to grow, you don't want to improve. You say that I'm perfect the way I am. You are very much self-satisfied. Okay? Atma Santosh. Santosh, satisfied. Okay? Complacence. Now, fiefdom, we say kingdom, fiefdom. Fiefdom is obviously run by a territory run by one person, controlled by noun word, controlled by a group or by one person. Okay, is fiefdom. Area or activity that is controlled by someone. Okay, any area or activity that is controlled by one group or one person is called fiefdom. Okay. Flattering. Obviously, flattering is full of praise. Also, the meaning, the context we learn here is attractive, flattering. Mishaps is short form, small accidents, short form of mishappening. जब हम बोलते हैं mishap means short form है mishappening का, it means small accidents that happen, unfortunate events that happen. In cricket also it has happened, right? Small accidents, events, unfortunate things, negative things, mishaps, mishappening, bad luck. Okay, durghatna basically. Correct? Now, coming to the other two editorials which I want you to read, guys, from 20th April. It is already 20th April 2022. Time to set price distortions, right? The Hindu and Salt of the Earth. Very small one from Indian Express, Salt of the Earth. These two are good enough. Read minimum 3 per day. You can't miss minimum 3 articles per day. You have to read minimum 3. Question of the day. What do you mean by the idiom tricks of the trade? What do you mean by the idiom tricks of the trade? Very common idiom, but you should know, you should remember also. Raise the red flag also, live in a bubble. These are small phrases. Okay. Guys, if you will not answer in the homework question, you will never remember for long term. Remember, live in a bubble, raise the red flag. Okay, small context. You will see this in phrase questions, phrase replacement. So mention your answers in the comments. This is how you will learn or remember for the long term. Okay, when you answer in the homework, in the comments below as a homework question, you will remember it for the long term. Now, anything you buy on Oliveboard, use code Harshita. We already have a new batch, ECGCPO practice plus descriptive course. You will get discount on my code. And fill the ECGCPO form, I think last day today. Subscribe, like and share. I'll see you again in the paid batches. Also, we have evening 5 p.m. practice batch, practice class. Be there on Oliveboard YouTube. Okay. Have a great day, guys. If you have any query, please ask me. I will be sharing the PDF also of this editorial on my Telegram group and channel. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.